Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically the DLC Archon Prophecy. And now, let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4. I'm guessing these are roughly the last 3 episodes, give or take. Might be only 2, we'll see. I doubt it's 1. Specifically Age of Wonders 4, Archon Prophecy, Story Map 2, our third try. This is, even on normal, an incredibly difficult map. And it basically just comes down to basically a perfect spawn, right, is whatever the island is. Fine, whatever you deal with it. But you need, hold on. At least one connection to a city in the Umbral Abyss, and then your priority is to blitz that city, establish an outpost, and use that boost to secure your defenses. And more importantly, ideally, get a Void Stone. Okay? And then once you have a Void Stone, you can rush and craft something along the lines of Umbral Malady Immunity, assuming you have not gone Gloomhaven, Gloomwatch path. And then from there, do your best. We are at the story point. We have discovered we can either choose to kill Merlin or redeem him. We are going to try to redeem him. I was wondering about this. This is part of a quest. I was like, well, this sucks. Like, is this just poor placement? No, this is crafted this way. These guys are locked in until you get far enough in the quest to free them. And we have unlocked that option, but we are not going to take it. Instead, what we are going to do is leave these guys here. We might give up that one and this one. I guess there isn't much under here, is there? But I think I need the space. Right? Because if we look, I established a 4th city. We'll get a decent amount of space out here. We'll get the pristine palace, which I think needs to be cleared. I need to block in this outpost. So if they do turn this into a city, it won't expand. And I need to grab some water. So is water grabbable, right? Theoretically, I can grab this one, which grabs this and unlocks this and this and this. So yes, so water is grabbable. And we need to grow this city's Stelisis. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is cast Enchanted Bloom on Stelisis. These guys are in a holding pattern. That's fine. Because of this opening, I may not be able to grab under here. I would like to try to. Cool. Right. Alright, so we can grab this. Oh, I can't. Okay, so this is uninhabitable. So I have to go this way. Alright, so we're going to make this a farm. We're also going to give you Champion Governor, just to help with growth for now. Oh yes, we also contacted Sudrin, and she has joined our forces. I don't think we can do her ambition. Can we see her ambition? There's probably a better way to do this, but... So, champion. Win in combat against an army with 500 or more power. Uh-oh. Minor ambition's not going to be doable. Major ambition might be doable. Because there's 688, and there's 391. So, we're going to head you guys... Well, shit. Well, here's what we'll do. We're going to have these guys move back out. We're going to do all the other through fractured lights, I think. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because there's 5 that have to be done. There's 4 here. So I assume the 5th one is these guys, and we'll deal with them at the end. As is, we're gonna pass on that, keep you there, keep you there. You guys were headed in this direction. Which is here. Okay. Here. Oddly enough, we can teleport to here and get there pretty quickly. I don't honestly know where that army went. So theoretically, you can teleport in this direction. We'll have to find that army wherever it went. I could try to grab this. It's more Imperium. Although we're at the stage where we're actually not really using Imperium for anything. So, other than to grab it, there's no reason to grab it. Unless we want to settle a 5th city here. But I don't think we do. Yeah, move you guys in this direction. You're fine where you are. Production and stasis. We'll grab the workshop and the vendor. We're not going to rush it. We'll have to grab this as a forester next turn. Alright, so there's Glade Runner, so we can start making Glade Runners. We've got a workshop. Yes, so we can grab this as a quarry. Yep, that as a forester, that's fine. Because from there, we should be able to expand in this direction. And potentially even underground here. So that gives us options. Enough that I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that quarry. Claiming history, gain additional benefits from a landmark. So, research post in this province grants plus 10. Cool. A city with 3 provinces gets plus 10 vision range and 20 sensing range. Doesn't really matter. And we get a little more from just being next to it. Mainly because we unlock this, so we can... the vision range... Hold on. Yeah, infinite sensing range. And infinite vision range. So, without it, we might not be able to... we'd probably be able to see to here already. Which, I mean, is admittedly pretty damn good. Research-wise, we do want leaf skin, so we're going to go ahead and kick that into gear. We are going to go ahead and cast Enchanted Bloom here. Underground, we're going to pull you out and you out. And you're headed in this direction, you're going in that army. You're headed in this direction, you're going in that army. And these guys can just guard down here, I guess. Hold on. Yes, you're going, again, this direction. You're going that direction. Ah, see, yeah. Went the wrong way. Quicker to head here, go on to here, and cut through here. So we'll amass down here. The workshop, Archaeotesis can handle, and this is just going to be all research. We've got 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, or... Ooh, do I grab the gold? Kind of want to grab the gold. There we go. After the workshop, the Magic Tech Archives, the Palisade Walls, and the Storehouse, and to the Town Hall. And we will literally just rush our way through this. Because we also need a Tribunal. Right? We'll let things sit. It's going to grow fast. Pass on that. You're on defense. You're out here on offense. And you're headed under there. You can go here. You can go there. And turn. Do-do-do-do-do. Go. And the nice thing is, it does get rid of the balloon. So go ahead and rush that. After the Palisade Wall, let's do this, and then the Town Hall. Do I have... I don't have a Whispering Stone. Who has the Whispering Stones? Ashwing. You don't need it, so we're going to withdraw you. Because you're at 366 out of a possible 100. I think they're good. And we'll give Stelesis a Whispering Stone, just to help with stability. Altria can annex another province. Interesting. I mean, I don't think I have a choice. For now, we'll say Conduit. Why is it not letting me grab this? Apex. Yeah. Very weird. Alright, you're headed to the Archon Gate. We'll make sure you come out here. You go down here so we know where we're going. You are also headed in that direction. Yo! Where are the Guardians? You are headed to the surface in this direction. I'm not gonna rush growth, because we're growing so fast, it's gonna be hard to stay ahead of it. And you guys can head in this direction. You can head here, take a break, pass on that, and turn. There's the Archon blood we want! Ooh. Oh, they're coming after me. Hold on. Wait, so where did they come? They must be coming... Ah! An Umbra nest in there, he says. Well, I mean... There's a wipe. Great. Dismiss. I don't know if that counts. No. So she has to do it by herself. She did level up. She is a defender. I'm not sure I like the skills she went. If she's a defender, let's reset her skills. Definitely this, and this. Confirm. Initiative order to take advantage of the zealous strikes, and then Adept of Shadow to take advantage of both Unholy Leader and Spirit Breaker. And then why can't I select this? Oh, that's weird. This one? This feels like a bug. I should be able to select command, unless she already has it? But then why can't I select... Well, bollocks. Bugged it out. Non-flanking attacks. Slowed. We can grab both. Let's do this. Defense and evasion. I am a fan of going all the way down to tireless retaliator, so we'll start making our way in that direction. Why is it not letting me take command? Always hits. Target support can't be refreshed. Not sure what that means. Weird. Yep, can annex yet another province. Alright, let me grab this quarry. Which gives me 2 quarries, admittedly. What do we want next? Tribunal next. Because snagging this is actually a priority. Not for the gold of the Imperium, but just so that I can now jump to here, here, and here. So if she has to do it by herself here, you head to Pristine Palace. You head up here. You go there. You go there. You go there. And I guess you just head in this direction. Pass new skill. Oh. Yeah, sure. That's not a bad one. We're not doing magic origin units. Don't care. Don't need the mana. This is gonna be a fun one. Rite of Conjuration, if we unlock that somehow. Province is being pillaged. No, it's not, you goofy goober. End turn. Great. Rush that. You have to go in this. We're probably gonna have to fight it. So let's go ahead and bookmark it. Explore. Ooh, actually, hold on. Swapping this around might be better. Right? You go there. You go there. They wait a turn. And then they head underground. You're fine. You're fine. There we go. Alright, they've got that. Their defense. You're good. Don't care. Don't care. And Because we know this is going to be over a 500 strength army. Eldritch Charmer has come to my attention that my most trusted warlock has betrayed me. She's expiring with my rival, Momo. Something might have found. Oh. Specialty. Curse our family and friends. Never have allies again. I actually kind of need that. Just to take care of this. Alright, before we grab all of this, you go this way. Now we bookmark. Oh, is it bookmark 1? Yeah, it has to be. You explore this. Yes! Over 500. Great. Let's see. Take a weapon. Gold. A bloodletter. Maybe? I mean, doesn't look... Do I grab the unit? You know what? I'm gonna grab the units. Yep, you grab that. She should have fulfilled her major ambition. Why did that not count? That's bullshit. Alright, 12. She is Shadow anyway. I'm not sure, though. I'm gonna do Adaptive Nature for Withering Decay. Oh, she leveled up again. Do we want Strengthen? We'll do Regen. Just because. We now have Leaf Skin. We'll grab Aspect of the Root. Oh! And we'll lock... Do we want Nature's Bounty? Yeah, we'll grab Bold Dragon Reanimation. It'll be a fun one. And we'll cast... Leaf Skin. That should count. So. Here, we'll go ahead and rush the Ziggurat, and then queue up the tavern and the bathhouse, which needs a farm. So if I attract this population, I will grab... I'm trying to figure out... I guess it doesn't matter. Yep, that far. Thus boosting the tavern and the bathhouse. I could attract another population. I don't think it's worth it. We'll do the stonemason and the storehouse in that order afterwards. That's bullshit. Anyways. Alright, you're headed there. Right, you guys are headed in this direction. Go. Help defend, I guess. Pass. End turn. We need him to clear out the Umbral Dwelling. No, we're at... Alright, screw that. You're headed in this direction. Huh? You can head back in this direction. And you guys can go help. What do we got? We've got ranged, we need melee. And a ranged. So, that means... I could give them a Titan. But I don't think our Titans... Hold on. They don't count as undead. So they don't get the undead bonuses. And our undead are incredibly powerful. So Undead Titan, Architect, Glade Runner. And we need to start making Blade Runners eventually. Let's go ahead. Cast Leaf Skin. Great. Also cast... Fortress of Vines. We don't have plants. Back Smooth could be useful. But I think the important one is... Isn't there one? Domain of Death. Is a pretty important one as well. You guys are on defense. You guys are on offense. Can't quite make it. So they're gonna burn that city to the ground. Gold, little mana and research. Ew. Not much there, but it does get us to a lot of research versus gold and nothing good. Yeah. Oof. So either little mana, little research into a lot of research, or little mana and a lot of gold into a little mana and a lot of little research. Interesting. Oh. I want to know how to get here. Goes to here. Here! Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's not a good place for a city, because it's blocked off. I think this is technically not connected. But it's weird that it's just here. Interesting. Alright, and we will head in. Ooh, a little research bonus this direction. Great. You three. Oh! We have to go that way. Since we have to go that way. I mean, if you guys are popping... Hold on. Up. We'll go through and clear that out. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. Rush the tavern. Grab. The fish farm. So we need another Farser, but boost the hall. The Masonic Hall. Okay. That's fine. And you are headed... Ah, yeah, see, it's not going to work. Oh, against this, maybe it'll work. So you clear out the nest. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can build an outpost down here and grab the research and the gold. Oh, the void stones. Is there a point to grabbing 2 void stones? Like if we forge an item, show locked. Yeah, I guess 2 void stones get to splitterling infections. Not that I'm gonna use it, so... maybe, I mean, there's not a reason not to? That makes sense. Domain of Death here. And we're good there. You're headed here. Pass on that. Done. Done. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting. Great, we got the tribunal. Yeah, because I have... Oh, okay, let me check. I'll spend... Oh my god, I've got more Imperium than I know what to do with. So let me spend the Imperium. I can grab this. Perfect. We'll grab that as a Forester. Yeah, so we'll... I don't know if I'll grab these two, but I'll grab, like, out to here. Aspect of the route, selecting research, unholy champion, undying. Ooh, that could be a fun one. Let me grab Bone Dragon information. Bone Dragon reanimation. I almost said inflammation. Oh, that's interesting. Go ahead. Trigger that. Great. Both of you. There we go. Into that army. Really? Hold on. Every turn, one province within or adjacent to the domain. Alright. So at some point, the gloom will go away. Oh no. Weird. Sometimes it gets rid of, like, it got rid of the gloom here. No, it did not. Oh, I thought it did. Interesting. For some reason, I thought it got rid of the gloom. Let's go ahead and rush that, and then we'll just let things sit. 3, 2, 2. We'll do the boost yard and the granary. Actually, cancel. 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 There we go. We'll get that growth going. Pass on that. Whispering Stone's return. Great. You guys. 1. 2. 3. Alright, that's an auto fight. Hello? Great. Didn't lose anything. Dismiss. Step you forward. Alright, you can trigger the nest. Because you can trigger the nest. Alright. One short. Should have done that differently. Yes? You trigger this nest. Auto combat. Great. Dismiss. Wow! Disenchant. Sanctuary Outpost. Interesting. We can grab research, a Void Stone, or gold. Okay, definitely the research. Other than that, I'm not sure. Wait a turn. You guys are on offense, and you're kind of stuck in a corner here. Go, just like that. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. Hero leveled up. You're Elementalist. I'm gonna do Champion of War. Because I think it's hilarious. Ruler leveled up. And I'm gonna grab... I don't care about Faithful. But I do care about Unrestrained Magic. And I've got 2 points left. End turn. Okay. Oh. Sure. Why not? We can pick a new tome. I don't know what to pick, to be honest. Like, I don't care about any of the tier 5 stuff. True death magic. Chance of dying. A non sustains a ton of frost damage that ignores resistance. Soul harvest. When enemies die in battle. Each turn, all enemies sustain frost damage. Oh! And weakened. Or, hear me out. If we check out Order, there's something I want to check. Cleansing Flame. Inflict Burning. Huh. This actually might be good. Right? Right, so our melee units can inflict burning, right? It also pushes up our order affinity higher, which is just nice to have, right? Right, and Cleansing Flames is non-zeal or faithful suck and burn. I think I'm gonna grab Tome of the Cleansing Flame. With a priority for Flame Blessed Champions. That's fine. Do I want Pyre Templars? I kind of want them over Inquisitors. I am going to lock them in. Valtria can annex another province. We'll go ahead and just grab you as is for now. Oh. Interesting. Alright, you guys go there. And you're defending this city. You're triggering this. Auto combat. Smith. Ooh, a Frost Wyvern mount. That I'll take. Alright, doesn't clear anything. So I don't care about this. You can go to there. You can go to there. You can go there. Alright, so you go here. As your army approaches the area where Southern said the order aspect would be, sudden sharp whistle fills your inner ear, which starts off as a slight distant ringing at first, gradually sounds a lot more like a distant chorus. The strange music steals your attention before wholly fading away, save for the slight distant ringing. Curious. Can you still... you can still move. You go here. You go there, and then you're done. We're probably going to get attacked next turn. That is okay. Okay, so we have to get to the House of Omens. Will this trigger her ambition? Also, Sanctuary expansion. Auto combat. Ooh! Him I'll keep. And him I'll keep. Win a oh! No! Win a against an army with 500... So... unlimited retaliation. So these armies don't count. What they want is this. This army would count. This army would count. This army would count. Okay, good to know. Alright, go ahead and rush that. And then Shrine, Shipyard, Storehouse. Have you popped? Did not pop. But yeah, you can see we're clearing things out, which is fine. Actually, we're going to go ahead and rush you. So what do we need? We need a Forester. And then we're going to rush you one more time for the science. So now we can craft... oh, actually, hold on. Still tier 2. Alright. So... primary. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we could do cosmic. What do we need just for radiant? 2 rainbow clovers. We might be able to snag that. Don't you have? Sure. Back. Goodbye. So now, primary, Eldritch Relic, radiant damage, marked, distracted, diseased, she does. Ooh, do we want condemned? Her attacks take advantage of condemned. Yeah, I think we do condemned. Forge. And we start pumping those things out. Great. Yeah, just clear out this area. Oh! Okay. Alright, Great. War Party, Valor. Alright, plenty of gold in the bank, so let's go ahead. Start siege, and again, bombardment and repeaters, and then after that, foresee downfall and harass defenders. We'll get the backup in there. It should be close enough. They're gonna take a few fights. That's okay. And turn, and turn, and turn, and turn. Says it's safe. Oh, because they're coming up to attack me. So we get the benefits of harassed defenders, foresee downfall, and tower bombardment. So we'll auto-combat this. If I lose a unit or two, that's fine. At this stage, like I said, I need to go through and start replacing shade makers with auto combat again. The next stage up. Okay. Yep. Champion, select new research. I mean, a couple of bone dragons. Alright, and dismiss the rest. Tagging Frostfruit. I feel like I can make better. Or at least something I'd rather have. Definitely get rid of it. Now that I'll take. I'll grab the Pyre Templar. Hold on. Game. There we go. So you get the expansion. Definitely the research. Claim the Mistral. Disenchant. Another expansion. To the surface. You pop again. Again, priority is just to prevent this from growing. I don't know, can this be a quarry? No, that has to be a farm. Oh, this can be a quarry. Let me grab that quarry then. And I'll double pop just for the extra farm. So, like, if they do decide to turn this into a city, well, I guess they can't because of this. You know, we can, you know, take care of things. After that, battlements, granary. Oh, that's all I can queue up. Well, hurry that. Stone walls. Okay. What happens if we clear this out? Is it just a safe zone? Oh, a healthy mass. That's actually worth keeping. Alright, yeah, so it didn't give anything. So the rest will leave and we'll just go clear out the House of Omen. Right? Oh my god. A hero leveled up. This is the warrior. Let's grab endurance training. Oh, wait, hold on. Cancel. Let's grab this first. Master of Shadow. Again, I am... Withering Decay... Like, Master of Shadow's nice. Withering Decay is just so useful. That still leaves 2. So we'll grab this. And more damage for the army. You're also 12. Again, Adaptive Nature, Withering Decay, Confirm. Oh. Oh, we want to throw you on a melee unit. We'll throw you on you. You keep the Thunderbird mount. You need a better weapon. So you've got 2. And we're trying to make our way to Battlefield Restoration. I guess, like this is fun. All the level ups. Who do we got? This is our Death Knight. Only 1, though. So we'll grab... Unyielding. Pretty good. Into War Seeker is fine. We could give them the Frost Wire. They've been with us the longest. Feels appropriate, man. Set. One more hero. Our warrior. Straight down. We'll grab Champion of War. Consider that done. Oh shit, that's a ton of gold. That makes me want to go this way then. That doesn't get me anything. Okay. And we have dragons to throw into armies. You're fine. You're fine. Pass on that. Great. Hey! Ruler's retinue. Nice. So we actually want him kind of fighting next to our ruler. Mains. Capture. How good are we? 90. We're fine. Expansion. Clear that out. Clear this out. And you can head in this direction. I mean... You guys are headed to the surface, I guess. Oh, new skill, which is... More research, more mana. Yeah. Oh, now I wonder if that might count for the things we're popping up. Don't care, don't care, don't care. That's done. Don't care, don't care. Sure, that wouldn't hurt. Okay. Shrine, Shipyard, Academy. No reason to rush that. You on your way. You on your way. Oh yeah, you can... Oh, there we go. When approaching the observatory, a deep, magnificent voice suddenly booms out over the main gate. Praise be at last our Savior come. I hearken thy presence, declares a grime-soaked Titan, peering behind the gates. Lo, I alone am last of the Eidolon Titans, who since the Eidolon crisis rejected the Archons and their all-father, and thus pursued closeness with the great Eidolon and Dalian of order and exile. For many cycles we abode hither, the lone bastion of our kind, but at last, despite our defiant resistance, our wrath hath corrupted my brethren, and so wrought chaos upon our house. But hold ye aspect of shadow, who art thou truly, challenged the Titan? Art thou an ally come to relieve me, or yet another foe? I am your ally. Oh shit, is that it? Explore! Top notes the only one corrected. Infestation. Lo, our enemy cometh, observed the Titan, as he rests his stern sense upon ready thyself. Chimes and chants. Oh. Might as well. Not even gonna... That's easy peasy. Alright, thou hast fought with bravery and valor, acknowledged the weary Titan. Truly the Endalian order is with thee. I doth not doubt it. Oof, this paragraph. Nay, it so appears that the age of the Endalian Titans has thus ended, and with it my great charger also. Behold, I now bestow upon thee the aspect of order. As victorious protector of our ancient seat, the position art just rightly thine by right. May ye go forth with righteous purpose, and thence restore order where I have failed. Then the Titan kneels down and awaits your judgment. Arise is its own reward. He needs a rest. The new aspect of order. Your inner ear notices the sound of that celestial chorus again, which now fills your spirit with light and rapture. Okay. A bright flash overtakes your senses as a great celestial chorus suddenly crashes down upon you, but you stand like a rock and are thus overcome with exaltation and righteous purpose. As that once foreign music becomes wholly native to your being, you assume its blessed power. Then what once seemed like 1,000 voices coalesces to one, or medallion of order. Aspect of order trait. Undead Slayer. Okay. Sure. We're gonna pull you out. Grab the dragon. Because why not? Oh, I can't. I can build an outpost there, but not here. Interesting. Okay, good to know. Weird, but interesting. We're headed in this direction. Oh, pass on that. Alignment. Now we're pure good. Honestly. What are we at? 15. 10. 5. Should still be at 95. Not pure good, but very good. I'll take it. More remains. Look at that. 150 mana and 100 research alone and 50 souls solely from the bodies in our crypt. Awesome. Oh, they got integrated. Okay. Stelesis can annex another province. What do you need? You do need a gold mine, so we'll just go ahead and grab that. That does need to be cleared. So order is done with. Awesome. Alright, so grab the dragon. Melee. Yeah. Melee. Melee. Range. We're good. And head in this direction. You guys are going there, and you can just go there. We do need... Could do Tyrant Knights. I like the Undead Titans, though. Blade Runners. So let me make 3 of them. And these guys will clear out this pot. So there's nothing in there, nothing in there. Gold into nothing. But this gets us to research. So I think I'm going that way. Oh, we got Yaka's skull. So let's take a look at our main hero. Confirm. Inspect. So you need a better axe, I think. Oh, no, because of the immune to flanking. Is so much better. So let's make a melee weapon.
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.